So today we are going to discuss about some of the curtain walls, right? How we can create and modify those. Okay. So here we are done up to this flooring part, right? After that we have this curtain system, curtain grid and the mullions part. So let's see what are these things, right? When we were drawing the walls, we were using this architectural wall option. Here we were having three different types of wall, right? If you click on this point, you can see here the basic wall and its different type, right? After that, we have here curtain walls and we have three different types for curtain walls as well. And the last one is a stack type of wall, right? So we have discussed only basics wall till now. So today we will be starting with this curtain wall. So let's see what is a curtain wall and how it looks like. So here I am selecting this curtain wall one, keeping its height up to the level 2, right? After that, I have created a wall over here. Let's say it is 100 feet, right? So let's see in case of 3D how it will look. So if I switch to my 3D view, here you can see my curtain wall. A curtain wall is nothing, but it is just a glass wall, right? If I change to my shaded view, it will look like this, right? So a curtain wall is a glass wall. So if I go to my level 1, let's suppose on this wall, I want to insert some door and windows. So let's see, is it possible or not? So if I click on this door, let's say I want to insert my door on this wall, right? So I'm not getting any option to place a door over it. Similarly, this happens with windows as well, right? If I try to insert a normal window on this, so that is not possible, right? So I will show you how you can add door and windows on this wall, right? So before this, let us discuss this curtain wall, right? Here you can see a plain glass type, but we rarely use a single glass of such length, right? We usually divide that glass into a certain part and provide some supports, right? So for cutting the glass, we will go with this curtain grid, right? If you click on this, here we are getting two options. Three option. One is all segment, one segment, and all except picked. So let's start with all segment, right? So let's suppose you want to cut this into half, right? So you will click here and this is cutted into half now, right? And here, let's say you want to make divisions of 10 unit, right? This is my first division, the second one, right? This is the third one. Here you can see it is applying throughout its length, right? If you want to subdivide only one segment, you will go with one segment, right? So it will be applicable to this segment only, right? For the next one, you have to again click on this point, right? Here we have, this should be 10. So you can click here as well and later change this dimension, right? If you click here, this distance is 0.5. You can enter here value 0, right? So in this way, that will be applicable here, right? So I'm deleting this one, going with curtain grid from here. First, let me create this. After that, I will discuss all except picked. So here, let's say up to, this is 10 unit, right? Here we have this as 10. So in this way, I'm going to divide this glass into equal number of parts. So that's why I had chosen 10 feet for this wall, right? So in this way, you can subdivide this curtain wall into these parts, right? So here we have all except picked, right? So in this way, let's suppose I want to subdivide this part, right? Here it will create a line first. After that, you have to pick the point at which you do not want a curtain grid, right? So let's suppose you do not want here, right? And at this point as well, as you want only alternate, right? So you need to pick these points, right? This one, this, and the last one. After that, you have to press center. So it will apply the curtain grids at the alternate points, right?